Hello everyone, welcome back to Dance Macabre. This week we discussed the Skinwalkers, one of the most terrifying Native American legends. After today, you'll never look at wolves and coyotes the same. So settle in, turn down the lights, and prepare yourselves. This is the paranormal origins of the Skinwalkers. There are stories of shape-shifting creatures across Navajo Nation, the 24,000 plus reservation land encompassing most of northeastern Arizona and the adjacent corner sections of New Mexico and Utah. A taboo subject amongst natives, skinwalkers are seldom discussed with members outside the tribe, and rarely even inside it. The Navajo Skinwalker legend is not unlike that of the European werewolf. A once ordinary human discovers the ability to shift into animal form at night, where his doings then become almost exclusively evil. Unlike the werewolf, however, the Skinwalker curse is desired and acquired. That is, skinwalkers do not have the bad luck to be bitten and forced into the curse. Rather, they want it, and are willing to perform extraordinary rites of evil in order to achieve it. There are multiple legends behind the origin of the Navajo Skinwalker. One claims the Navajos mastered shape-shifting in order to escape persecution and relocation. The Kit Carson-led cornering of the tribe deep into Canyon de Chelly, and later their forced and disastrous relocation to Bosque de Redondo. Another version relates to the Navajo belief in the Anasazi curse, that the Anasazi were responsible for the prevailing witchcraft in the Navajo tribes, and that the Navajo Skinwalkers used the off-limit Anasazi ruins and gravesites to gain certain powers. The most prominent history of the Skinwalker tells of a particular form of Navajo witch, or an Aunty Nyan, which translates to mean, "With it, he goes on all fours." The Aunty Nyan is usually a medicine man or high-ranking priest who has obtained supernatural powers through breaking a cultural taboo such as murder, seduction, or the corruption of a family member. Upon accepting this deep and consuming level of witchcraft, skinwalkers are banished forever from a tribe. But considering the foreknowledge of this as well, the despicable acts required for the transformation, the aspiring skinwalker surely possessed an early preceded hate for the tribe. Prowling alone in the desert, a skinwalker has the ability to shapeshift into any animal they wish, although most commonly the animal is a coyote, a wolf, a cougar, a fox, an owl, or a crow. A reason why pelts of these animals are widely restricted among the Navajo. In animal form, the eyes of a skinwalker are distinctly human, while in human form, this is reversed. Varying versions of the legend attribute skinwalkers the ability to body snatch, to take possession of another person's body if that person locks eyes long enough with the skinwalker. It is also said that skinwalkers, through this same eye-locking method, have the power to read human thoughts or even mimic perfectly the voice of that person, a ploy used to lure relative skinwalkers. Skinwalkers are also said to use voodoo-like tactics to manipulate their victims, such as collecting a target's hair, wrapping it around a pottery shard, then burying it in a tarantula hole. They will climb the roofs of sleeping families, bang on the walls, and knock on the windows. More commonly, though, skinwalker stories are far more malicious. In these accounts, skinwalkers climb roofs in order to seek ways into the house and attack the family, or else they assault cars driving through reservation land, causing wrecks. They are described as fast and agile, ugly mutations that are not quite human and not fully animal. Usually they are naked, but some sightings report a creature wearing tattered shirts or jeans. In some stories, the Skinwalker is actually tracked down only to lead to the home of a relative of the tracker. Or, like the werewolf, the Skinwalker will be shot, and the next day, a Navajo will be found with the same exact wound, revealing him as the Aunty Nyan. Certain Navajo myths insist that the only way to fully kill a Skinwalker is with a bullet dipped in white ash.